Morning class. We're going to go over the star questions for today, so make sure you've already answered all of these before you watch the video. This is going to include all the answers. If you haven't done the questions, push pause now, try the questions, then come back. Alright, here we go. We've got two customers, went to a post office, buy large envelopes and postcards, and we have their cost for each of these. We want to know just the cost of the large envelopes. First thing we're going to do is assign a letter to each. So I put X with postcards, Y with envelopes. So 14X plus 5Y equals 12. Because when you add up these, they came to $12. We did the same thing with these. 10X plus 15Y equals 24.8. Now, we could use elimination or substitution, but I'm going to use graphing on each of these because I think that's the easiest way. So with this first one, I'm going to move my X. So 15Y equals negative 10X plus 24.8, and then divide by Y. So Y equals, that simplifies to negative 2/3. And I don't know off the top of my head what that simplifies to, so I'm just going to leave it as 24.8 over 15. Your calculator will simplify it for you if you type it in just like that. Now, we got to take our other one, move our X, divide by Y. So now we're dividing by 5. Y equals negative 14 over 5x plus 12 over 5. I'm going to type this in exactly like that in my calculator. Once you get it in Y equals, you can go graph it. So negative 2/3 x plus 24.8 divided by 15, and then negative 14 over 5x plus 12 over 5. Now, if you hit graph, you're going to see these lines do cross. Their solution is going to be at the intersection. So second trace, go to intersect, 1, 2, 3, 0.35 for the X and 1.42. Well, we wanted to know the cost of the large envelope, which we had labeled earlier as the Y. So the Y value is 1.42, so the cost of large envelopes is $1.42. Alright, next question says, what is the X value in the solution to this system? Well, we have X equals 2Y minus 4. This is set up very, very well for substitution. So I'm going to go ahead and use substitution. Well, you know what? I said I would solve them all by graphing, so let's change this into Y equals. So what we need to do is get Y by itself. So I'm going to have to add 4. So I've got X plus 4 is equal to the 2Y, and then I'll divide by 2. We get Y equals, and that's a sneaky one, right? So 1/2 X plus 2. There's my first one. Next one, move my X. 5Y equals negative 7X minus 66, divide by Y. Y equals negative 7 over 5x minus 66 over 5. Let's type these in and figure out what the X value is. So 1/2 X plus 2, and the next equation is negative 7 over 5 x minus 66 over 5. We hit graph. Calculator starts graphing it. They do cross. Second trace. We're going to find where they intersect. So move the arrow really close. And ready. 1, 2, 3. Negative 8 negative 2. So it just wanted the x value, right? So it's just negative 8. Let's stop the video here. We got 2 more questions for the next video.